Good evening, everyone. For those who don't know me, my name is Brianna, and on behalf of Ash's bridesmaids, Jenny, Greta and Hayley, it is an absolute honour to stand beside Ash today. There are some people that come into our lives briefly, and then there are the ones that you grow alongside, the ones who quietly become part of who you are. Ash has been that person for me. I've known Ash for more than 17 years. In that time, we've moved through the real seasons of adult life together. Students to professionals, share houses to family homes, spontaneous weekends and nights out to now calendars booked months and months ahead, often scheduled around little humans' nap times. And without question, my favourite chapter together has been motherhood. Though, through every season, one thing has remained constant: the way Ash shows up. We met studying law, one of those serendipitous meetings that initially just felt like finding the most diligent study partner in the room. She often had colour-coded notes before the rest of us even found the right page. I thought I had found a good study partner. Turns out I found one of the most valued lifelong friends. Even then, at 18, Ash was steady, intentional, disciplined. If she says she'll do something, consider it done. It's already in her calendar because she remembers the dates, the moments, the details others might miss. After university, as life widened and responsibilities grew, Ash moved through each shift with care and conviction. And yet, for all that discipline, she also knows how to live well. She loves gathering people around a table, country music, sorry Gary, camping trips, long dinners that stretch late into the night, and at some point, inevitably, every time, blaming me for filling her wine glass too quickly. Some of my favourite memories live there. Ash is fiercely determined and has a competitive streak, in the best sense of the word. She likes to get things right. She holds herself to a high standard, and if there's a competition involved, she absolutely plans to win. That drive is a part of who she is. When Ash commits to a goal, to a relationship, to the life she wants, she commits fully. Ash has always been the person who shows up for everyone in her life, including me, on all of the occasions, the good and the bad. And that is one of the reasons she is such an extraordinary person. Her loyalty isn't situational, it's simply who she is. So, when it came to someone entering her life, the standard was never going to be negotiable. It would always require someone formidable, someone truly worthy of Ash. And then along came Elliott. And it made perfect sense. Elliott is loyal, strong-willed, and deeply committed to the things that matter. He respects Ash's strength, matches her determination, and stands beside her, fully and without question. They challenge each other, they support each other. Individually and together, they seem to have an endless list of interests. And largely because they excel at everything they do, those hobbies inevitably turn into personal pursuits of excellence. Whether it's food and wine, fishing, or perfecting a lawn, whatever they pursue, they do it with care and a lot of pride. You see that partnership most clearly in the life they've built together. One of the things they share is a love of cooking, and not in the conventional sense. Researching, refining, and debating techniques. Each visit to their home, I seem to learn about a new cooking apparatus or method. Brining duck, smoking meat over hot coals. It really is an impressive repertoire of skills, and I'm confident they can cook duck at least 6 different ways by now. But more than that, they love opening their home. They host generously, serve incredible food, and everyone who walks through their door feels welcome. Ultimately, family sits at the centre of all of this. Gary and Lee, you have raised an exceptional woman. And Ash's big brothers, it is clear how fiercely you love your little sister, and perhaps where that competitive edge she carries so well began. It has been special to watch the LaCaze and Pill families come together, grounded in loyalty, support, and the simple act of always showing up for one another. Those shared values are clearly the foundation Ash and Elliott are building their life on. And this is where I try not to cry. At the very heart of that life are Bry and Nora. Of all the things you've achieved, of all the things you've achieved, and there have been many, they are your greatest. Watching the love and intention you pour into raising them has been a privilege to witness. Ash, you are one of the most loyal and generous friends I know, and Elliott, you are exactly the partner she deserves. And together you have built a life grounded in respect, resilience, and love. The very things that will make the years ahead as husband and wife so meaningful. So please, join me in raising your glass to Mr. and Mrs. LaCaze.